we're here. Hello. I see you. Let's get going. I know you can hear me. Let's go. Let's get to it. Baby, we are here, honey. You hear me? We are here, okay? We are here. Let's get to it. I see. Hey, let's go. Baby, auntie is sipping on that wine. You hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, let me know if you guys can hear me, please. Let me know if you guys can hear me, okay? Let me know, honey. Hey, family! Let me know. Hey, okay. Y'all can hear, baby. Auntie is on that one. Babe, you felt my pain, Gina? Okay, as long as you felt my pain. As long as y'all felt my pain, okay? Okay. Baby, we have some things to talk about, okay? Because auntie has no idea what's going on, and I'm very emotional. You hear me? I am extremely emotional, okay? What up, Detroit? What up? I'm extremely emotional, okay, about what they are doing to our nephew. I don't care what nobody say. I'm in my feelings. Welcome, Charlie. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I changed the chat around, y'all, because I realized a lot of people are watching me and they're not subscribed. So I was like, subscribe only chat. If you want to chat, you got to subscribe. How we do? What y'all sipping on? I don't know if y'all just came home from church, but I got this wine. Okay, y'all. I hope y'all ready for some shit. Okay? Because we ain't holding nothing back. You hear me? We not holding nothing back. Everybody getting cussed out today. Everybody named mama. Everybody. Everybody. We are all emotional. Yes, because they are playing in our faces. I don't know what's going on. I'm not feeling it. Okay. Now, Mary Kay did come out and say some shit today. And I saw it. I think I saw it last night or early this morning. But either way, it pissed me off even more. It made me even more mad. And I'm going to tell y'all why in a minute. Don't let them run up the blood pressure. I feel you, Charlie. I feel you. Charlie, I appreciate you for being a member. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being a member. Yes. Our nephew is strong and won't be deterred. I feel you. I feel you, Gene. I feel you. Like, I'm feeling all this. Our nephew is strong stuff. But I'm tired of them playing in our face. I'm tired. You know what I mean? And then we are going to go over some comments from last night's video. Y'all was in these comments, okay? I ain't going to point nobody out, but some of y'all said some crazy shit. Okay. Yeah, you already know. Mary Kay came out with some shit. We gonna talk about it. Okay, we gonna talk about it. Okay. All right, y'all. We gonna get right to it. We not gonna hold nothing back. All right. Could tell Shedeur was shook. Yeah, Shedeur was. To be blindsided by something like that, right? To be just completely blindsided, okay? So, y'all know we gonna start off with. Y'all already know we gonna start off with, right? We already know, right? I know yesterday we didn't dance much. Okay? We didn't dance much yesterday, okay? But we gonna dance a little bit today, okay? We ain't gonna do y'all like that. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to jam? Huh? Okay. Auntie on that wine. I'm not on that za. We in a better mood. I ain't got no shades on. Baby, I just want y'all to know my shades on was on last night and I had on the dark shades. I ain't gonna lie. I was really emotional. I was really emotional, like hella in my feelings. Y'all hear me? Auntie was like, hey, fucking around with her nephew and shit. I swear to God. I swear. Oh, let me go put these shades on. I was really emotional. Like, I literally look at Shedeur like he's really one of my nephews. You know what I mean? I just be want to fight for him. I swear. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Auntie Faye, breaks the head.
Hey. Hey.
Auntie Faye, breaks the huddle.
Hey.
Living life in Miami, so we talking that sports, and I'm loving them Browns. We don't care what you thought. Then we check and Shedeur, and we root for them Ravens. Don't talk nice to me, talk sports with me.
Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me. Auntie Faye breaks the huddle.
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 Hey. All right, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Y'all know I had to bribe him with some chocolate. I needed him on his best behavior. I don't know how long the chocolate gonna last. Ooh, y'all know I got asthma, honey. Every time I get crunk for y'all, baby, let me get these steroids popping, honey. Okay. I just want to let y'all know my weight loss journey has been on point. I'm down 11 pounds. Y'all see my neck look a little smaller. You know how people lose weight. They always be like, look at my neck. My neck don't see. I ain't shit. Okay, y'all. So, get a few more people in here. We all doing good? We all doing good? All right. Okay, so let's get to it, y'all. Now, we are going to get into Coach Monken press conference. There's two things I need y'all to listen to, okay? Before we get into this, my whole thing with Coach Monken is he's been honest this whole time, right? Can we all agree that he's been honest this whole time, right? He's a no holds bar type of coach. He says what he says. Everything that's on his mind, he's gonna say it. He's gonna make the media feel stupid. Really, I've been really holding him down, right? He used to be the OC for the Baltimore Ravens. Everybody know that is my team. I've been really holding him down, rooted for him, right? Okay, all right. So we're gonna get right to this, okay? So the press conference comes out, all right? Now, when the press conference comes out, the first question that is asked, okay, is by Mary Kay, all right? First question that is asked, Mary Kay asks, who is going to be taking first team reps, okay? Right? We all remember that. Who's going to be taking first team reps? He says, I'm going to let y'all hear it. What's important is around 4 minutes, another question was asked, and that is the point that I need y'all to get into what is going on, okay? Someone says, owners say shit that the coaches have to protect him. Mm-hmm. I know yesterday I said, fuck Todd Monken. I was in my feelings, okay? Now I'm starting to feel like maybe he was a little blindsided too, right? I'm starting to feel like maybe he was a little blindsided too, because I cannot imagine how someone who has been so honest and so on point and just keeping it real now decides to just wake up and lie. Especially because Coach Monken is aware, okay? He is aware of the Shedeur fans, okay? He is aware of the CU aunties, okay? He is aware that we will cuss his ass out, okay? Now, why would he want that for his life? Okay? I think Monken got himself in a situation where he thought he was going to make all of the decisions for himself, and then Jimmy being Jimmy, ooh, them damn billionaires, huh? Jimmy being Jimmy, huh? Came in and shook shit up, okay? So let's get right to this, y'all. Let me show y'all this clip right quick. So let's get right to the first clip. Let me know, make sure you guys can see my screen. You guys can see my screen? Make sure you guys can see my screen. Let me know you guys can see my screen before I continue. I want to make sure we all good. Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. Hey. We good? We good? We good? I appreciate y'all for being here. It really does mean a lot, okay? It really does mean a lot, okay? Let me put this to live chat, okay? Okay, let's get to it. So I'm going to let y'all listen to this, right? And let us go. Listen to this, y'all.
Take all of the first team reps to, again, once the install's over, or do you think?
Might end up with a 7-on-7, might end up where Sean gets one of those. That's what we've been doing, but Shedeur will take the majority of the 1 reps today.
Okay. Mary Kay asked, who is going to take first team reps, right? He said, Deshaun might take 7-on-7, but Shedeur would take majority of first team reps. Now, Coach Monkey said that like he was sure of himself. Didn't he? His arms is on his waist, seems like the man, didn't he, right? He said that shit like he was sure of himself, huh? Right? Didn't he? Okay, we're going to continue, right? Now, we're going to go in minute 4 minutes, and the reason I want to show y'all this, because there were people in my comments saying, oh, you need to chill and relax. Coach Monken, just have him taking first team reps because he's going to play against the Bears on the 12th, which is a Wednesday. He's going to play Bears on Wednesday. Okay. So let's listen to this, all right?
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded
Y'all
this
already
car.
know I don't pay for this shit.
Okay, you ready? All right.
Okay,
Up
listen
that
to
way,
this.
maybe a little pass, Kelly, just to get some more reps throwing it. But for the most part, I think we're done with that.
Tony Grassi is asking a question.
100%. I mean, ultimately, sorry to cut you off, but basically, we went through the first week. We're now done with installs, have a chance to assess. We already talked about it last night and then tomorrow. And now we're into game week. Closest thing we'll have to a game, the Bears. And so we'll start to put the pieces, where we think, again, at that time.
Y'all
After
listen.
another week, we'll reassess come Monday. But you'll see that on Monday.
Okay. They asked who is going to play, right? He said we are going to reassess and we're going to see that on Monday. He didn't know Deshaun is going to play week 1. He didn't have it in his head. He didn't say it, right? He had no idea. He didn't have it in his head. He didn't say it. So my problem with a lot of people in the comments are, a lot of people are just saying, oh, well, he didn't know. He had no idea. And if he did know, he didn't say it then. And for me, I feel like, honestly, he didn't know. I feel like he was going to honestly make that decision on Monday, right? Because Monday, they have a practice, right? I think Tuesday, they fly out. To Chicago or some shit like that, right? Because the game is not a home game. Tuesday, they fly out, right? And then Wednesday is the game, right? So the team might have maybe a practice on a Monday and on a Tuesday, but he was going to make the decision together, okay? And I know a lot of people are saying, they did this because they didn't want the Browns fans to boo Deshaun. What are we doing? What are we doing here? So we're babying Deshaun, okay? A 10-year vet, we're babying him. If Deshaun is going to play the full season at the Browns, eventually, is he not going to play home games? Somebody said, no, Faith, the game is on Saturday. What game is on Saturday? The preseason game? Isn't the first preseason game on the 12th? Hold on. First preseason game, Cleveland preseason game. Cleveland preseason game. Let me make sure I'm right. Oh, it's on the 15th. I'm sorry, baby. I'm thinking about another team. It's on the 15th. Okay, fine. The Bears game is on the Saturday, right? So here's my thing, right? I don't know why my son starts school on Monday. I'm tripping. Okay? So my thing, right? So they play. So he's going to have a full week of practice with the ones, right? So my whole thing is, why are we babying Deshaun? If Deshaun is going to be QB1, wouldn't he eventually play at home? Why are we worried about Deshaun getting booed by Cleveland Brown fans? What are we doing? What are we doing? So the game is on Saturday. So August 15th is the first preseason game, right? So the game is on Saturday. Why are we waiting? Why are we worried about Deshaun getting booed? Okay, thank you, sweetheart. So they practice with the Bills. Okay, I appreciate it. That shit was throwing me off. Okay, why are we worried about Deshaun being booed? I saw a lot of people in the comments saying, no, they're doing that because they don't want Deshaun to play in a home game because Deshaun is gonna be booed. What are we doing right now? Deshaun is a grown ass man. If he's gonna eventually be QB1, will he not play at a home game? Why are we babying Deshaun? Why are we babying Deshaun? Now, here is the other team, okay? So that happened. All right, so that happened. I'm realizing that, okay, maybe I was a little harsh, okay, on Coach Monken. Maybe, right? Can we agree? I was maybe a tad little harsh on Coach Monken, okay? So I'm gonna show y'all this right quick. So now we're gonna move on to what Mary Kay wrote in. Now, this is the part that really did piss me off, okay? And I don't know why I believe Mary Kay, but this shit makes sense. Mary Kay says, Watson knew right after the walkthrough at about noon that he was going with the ones on Saturday, which was about 45 minutes before Monken told the media that Sanders was still the day 10 QB1. Why did Watson know before Coach Monken? Can y'all please let me understand that? How can Watson know what's going on before Coach Monken did? Who is the coach and what the hell is going on? They forcing Watson down fans' throat. They don't care what the fans think. No, they don't. Can y'all please let me understand that? Watson knew 45 minutes before the press conference? So what? I'm trying to like play this shit in my head. So what? Watson and Jimmy had a conversation, okay? One name, Jimmy. I already know where y'all was going. So what? Watson and Jimmy. So let's just play this in our head, right? Let's say Watson and Jimmy are on, since they're good friends, everybody say that they're good friends. We already know Jimmy took his ass to Watson's wedding, right? And I already know people be talking about the whole money shit, right? But during Jimmy's press conference, Jimmy was talking like he want the team to win. Right? He was talking like he wanted the team to win. So you're trying to tell me Watson and Jimmy knew that he was gonna take all team reps with the ones, and Coach Monken did it. Do y'all know how disturbing that is? Do y'all understand how disturbing that? What's the point of having Monken here if he can't make no decisions on his own? What are we doing right now? And not only that, 45 minutes, why wouldn't Jimmy let Coach Monken know? And not only that, let's take this shit a little bit further. Why the fuck wouldn't Deshaun tell Shedeur? This is why I say Jerry Jeudy was lying when he put up that 4. Jerry Jeudy knew exactly what he was doing because Jerry Jeudy and Deshaun are good friends and they've been having conversations. Yeah. Then why wouldn't Haslam just tell Monken so he could? I agree. Why wouldn't he? That's such a test throwing me off. The NFL coach is a puppet for the league. BS. And Barry to the right. And Barry. That's another thing. Did Andrew Barry knew? I'm confused. How I ain't gonna lie. When Mary Kay posted this, I was like, oh, hell no. Jam said, I don't believe Munkin didn't know. Sorry, I don't. Really? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure. For me, it's like, if Munkin's been honest this whole time, right? He's been saying what's been gonna happen. Why choose now to play stupid? Why not just say, hey, because here's my thing, right? They asked him who is gonna play in the first preseason game, right? He could have easily said, well, you know, we made it this a choice. It's going to be Deshaun. He's going to play in the first one. So Deshaun is going to take first team reps. Right? Yes, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. I appreciate you, Sean. Hit the like button. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, he's going to take. How hard is it to do that? I would have actually respected that more. My problem is with this, that people are always trying to baby Deshaun and not knowing that causing this type of chaos gives people like Tony Grassi, Anthony Lima, right? Tony Rizzo, right? Jason Lloyd, Daryl. I'm still not cool with Daryl. Daryl, content, talking points to poke fun at Shedeur. Because trust me right now, if you go on X right now, that's all that's happening. All they doing is poking fun at Shedeur. Aha, Shedeur is not going to be QB. I told y'all he's not that good. The 31 teams have spoken. That's all that is happening right now. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. So in my head, I'm telling myself, I'm trying to give Coach Munkin the benefit of the doubt. Now, we already know come Monday when there's a press conference, I don't think Coach Munkin is going to tell the truth. I don't think that Coach Munkin is going to say, well, I didn't know, we had a talk, but I found out later on with everybody else. I don't think Coach Munkin is going to say that. I don't think so. He's not going to tell the truth. You trying to tell me y'all have been using Shedeur's name and his likeness to promote everything, promote the preseason game, promote the damn Street Fighter shit that they had going on, everything. What is the point of that? Shedeur, let's get back to the comments. Somebody else in the comments and said, this is a test. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that God is testing Shedeur. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all truly, but I need y'all to stop throwing that shit around. So God is testing Shedeur and not Deshaun and not Jerry Judy and not Jimmy Haslam and not this. What is it? What is it? What is it? Are we just... Shedeur is just going through a test? How many years is he gonna go through this test? He went through shit last year. He went through shit. He went through that. He lost himself, found himself back, got healthy, did what he had to do, worked out. Baby nephew body is looking okay. He did his thing. How much test is he going through? I don't want to hear that test shit. Don't sell me that. I'm not gonna let y'all sell me that. Don't try to tell me that shit. I don't want to hear that. I got people in my comments saying that shit to me. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. God is testing all of us every single day. But for someone to say that this right here is a test, so what? He's the only one that has to go through a test? I don't want to hear that shit. I got people in the comments telling me, oh, that's just Coach Munkin trying to see how well he could handle this. He's handled a lot. He's handled a lot. What are we doing? Exactly. The Texas Truth said, that ain't no dang test. This is a dysfunctional franchise. And how many people in the league go through shit like this? How many people in the league go through shit like this? Name them, please. Name them. Name them, please. Name the people in the league who is going through shit like this right now. I don't want to hear that. I don't. I feel y'all. I love God too. God put all of us through stuff. But I mean, come on. No. This is just them playing in our faces and playing in Shedeur's face constantly. They already knew. Jimmy Haslam already knew what the hell he was doing. He is building a new stadium. You hear me? Those seats got to be filled. Okay? He's making money off of Shedeur at the end of the day. He's making money off of Shedeur at the end of the day. Them ticket sales probably been crazy. People probably, what? Somebody said in my Keith Sweat voice, nobody. Hey, no. Okay. Somebody said every quarterback that the Browns have drafted. Nicole, I made a video on this, Nicole. She said, Deshaun Watson said he already knew he was going to play. I made a video on this, and a lot of y'all killed me for this. And I told y'all Deshaun Watson is having conversations with Jimmy. He's having conversations with Jimmy. He had inside talk and conversations, and he already knew that he was going to play. I said this to y'all, but in my head, I'm just like, nah, ain't no way, because they really want to win, and Deshaun just ain't it. Deshaun ain't it. Len, I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Don't get mad at me. I'm sorry. Lanakia, thank you for the super chat. She said, exactly, this is not a test. They just stood up there and lied about this being a battle. They knew they wanted DW. Exactly. You can't fake it. Remember, Deshaun said that shit. He said that. He said inside talks. He had conversations. What are we talking about right now? I'm not about to play with them. So of course she posts that. Okay? She posts that. Everybody's going crazy in the comments after she posted this, right? Because everybody know who came out and said this. So mind you, right? After Shedeur was the first person out on the field, right? Shedeur came out first on the field. Now, if y'all, I'm trying to find a clip of Shedeur running out. You could tell when Shedeur running out, that's kind of when he kind of found out. He didn't have a smile on his face. He didn't look too keen. He looked a little upset. The fact that he was sharing, Mecca, go back over there, sit down. The fact that he was sharing reps with Dylan Gabriel sent me through the roof. You hear me? Through the roof. Upset. Bianca B33ANCA says they gonna have a full clan rally on 92.3 fan and UCSS on Monday because they gifted Deshaun Watson the position. Fuck the test. Deshaun Watson even admitted having convos with. Yep, exactly. Thank you for the super chat, love. Exactly. Mr. James Robert S. I think those are 3 L's. Keep working hard, sis. Love the show. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Exactly, y'all. What are we talking about? Let me show this clip right here because you already know the conversation's happening, right? Look at Daryl, long chin ass. I can't stand me no Daryl, y'all. And I feel like, and y'all remember, I gave Daryl some kudos because Daryl was taking up for Shedeur when it came to Rex, right? Daryl, I just want to punch his chin back up there because he sure be pissing me off, right? So here's Daryl right here with his long chin ass. Listen to this shit, okay? And by the way, Daryl is on the radio as we speak right now, talking shit. Yes, T Storm VA 2012. Sharing reps with Dylan was diabolical for real. And all that does is make people run with, y'all, I'm just, y'all. Listen to this, y'all.
I don't know if this was intentional, but Todd Monken pulled a fast one on us because before practice, he told us Shedeur Sanders it was his day to get the first team reps. Lo and behold, practice comes, the 7-on-7, the 11-on-11s, Deshaun Watson all day. It was Deshaun, and then what was interesting about the development was that Shedeur seemed to take the fewest snaps with the twos that we have seen in camp. He shared those with Dillon Gabriel up until probably the last two 11-on-11 series and 7-on-7 series of the afternoon when it was Shedeur Sanders getting those number 2 reps. But that was hard to miss today after what Coach had told us before practice.
We're so busy protecting Deshaun that we are giving talking points to Cleveland media. Y'all see how they do him all the time. Y'all see that they bully him all the time. Y'all see how they attack his character all the time. Y'all see how they attack his whole family all the damn time. And y'all just handing them talking points? What the hell is going on? What the hell is, baby, I wish I was on that Zod. Because if I was on that Zod, baby, everybody, baby. Baby, I'm gonna have to call my weed man. I'm stressed. You hear me? Peter looking like Peter Griffin face. I'm not finna play with you, Amber. Y'all don't know who Amber is. She is a comedian on the low. On the low, okay? JBS Moon 92 says they're prepping Watson and Gabriel for next Saturday. The problem is execution of communication. They need to clean this up. Dysfunction at its why are they thank you so much for the super chat. Why are they prepping Deshaun and Dillon for next Saturday? So what? Deshaun's gonna play the first half and Dillon's gonna play the second half? That don't seem right to me. That don't seem right. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why is Dillon playing before Shedeur anyways? So I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Cause there's 3 preseason games, right? So what? Deshaun is playing the first half, and then Dillon's gonna play the second half, and then the following week, Shedeur is gonna play the first half, and then Green is gonna play the second half. Then what about the third game? I don't like that either. I don't like it. I feel like Deshaun need to play a full game. Deshaun need to play a full game. Dillon needs to play a full game, and Shedeur needs to play a full game. Or Dillon and Dillon and Green can split. Somebody said Dillon is playing because Shedeur is starting the second game. I don't get it. I don't like it and I don't get it. I don't get it and I don't like it. I don't get, so Deshaun's not gonna play a full game? Normally the QB1s play last or not at all in a preseason game. Detroit, you're right, because last season Flacco did not play at all. If they drafted another QB, Shedeur will not be around in 2029 for the Heisman. Oh, baby, to me, I feel like they want Deshaun to be QB1, and that way they can tank. That's the narrative that's going around. That way they can tank. Okay, and they can go get what's the dude name? Archie boy. Don J 9599, thank you for the super chat, says the video where Shedeur said the script was flipped on him is what I think blew this up. The owners are trying to put him in his place again. Crazy. I remember that video. I remember that. I did play that for y'all. I did play that. But see, why though? You at the end of the day, you make more money with Shedeur. No, you don't make more money with Shedeur. You sell more tickets. You sell more jerseys. You sell more merch. Okay, you can put the tickets as high as you want because people are gonna buy because they want to go and see. My whole problem is we're protecting the. I hope. Listen here. I hope when Deshaun goes to the Bears game, I hope they boo his ass over there too. Since y'all so worried about him being booed at the Cleveland, they need to boo his ass over there too. So what? The first game is going to be Deshaun first half and Dylan the second half. Then the second game is going to be Shedeur and then Green. And what about the third game? Dylan is backup for Deshaun. Baby, Dylan taking reps from Shedeur. I'm not feeling it, y'all. Dylan was just throwing to the threes. And mind you, y'all, Dylan wasn't doing good. Let me show y'all this clip of Dylan ad. Dylan wasn't doing good either, okay? Dylan was throwing the ball on the floor and shit. That motherfucker wasn't doing good. I don't know if this was intentional. Listen, y'all. Let me show y'all this. And I appreciate y'all for being here. Please make sure you guys like the video. Green hasn't been. That's what I'm saying. Green hasn't been. So that's what I'm saying. So in game 2, who's playing? So Shedeur is playing the first half. Who's gonna play the second half? That's what I'm saying, y'all. If Deshaun is not gonna play a full game, that doesn't make any sense. Cause you're right. Green ain't been throwing no balls to nobody. Kevin Stefanski just need to come pick up Dylan and make this shit a little bit easier, right? Kevin Stefanski, come get your boy. By the way, if y'all see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking at the chat over here. That's why. That shit don't make no sense. What's going on? That's why I just feel like Coach Monken might have been a little blindsided. Y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that, but I'm just feeling like there ain't no way that I don't know. It's just hard for me to. So here's Dylan. So here's Dylan Nass, just being Dylan. Here's Dylan Nass just being Dylan. Hold on, y'all. Mecca, go over there. Go over there, please. Go over there. I love you. Go over there. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. Here's Dylan Nass being Dylan. Look at this. The ball hit the floor, y'all. The ball hit the floor. Here go Dylan. Okay, he made that one. My job, Dylan was 5 out of 12. He made this one. He held the ball long. See that shit. He threw the ball on the floor. The ball hit the floor. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? T Storm VA 2012. I appreciate you for super chat. They condemned Dion for saying Shedeur wasn't going to certain teams. I can 110% guarantee that the Mannings would not allow Archie to come to Cleveland. Baby, look at Dylan. I don't like Dylan, y'all, and I understand he last year, whatever, but I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling it at all. Look at his ass. Look at his ass. Anyways, y'all, enough on Dylan. Y'all already know. Okay, y'all already know. Enough on Dylan. So my whole thing is, why are we babying? Okay, let's say Deshaun went to Jimmy or texting Jimmy. Let's say Deshaun said, I would like to play the first game. I don't feel comfortable playing home yet, right? Let's say that happened. Let's just say, right? The question is, the preseason schedule has been out for months. No, preseason, just in camp, a few days ago, didn't I report that during training camp, some of the Browns fans were booing him? Didn't I report that, y'all? They were booing him, right? So fine. He goes to Jimmy. He said he doesn't want to play. My problem is, why would Monkey not know that? He says he doesn't want to play. Why would Monkey not know that? So you trying to tell me Deshaun and Jimmy knew for God knows how long, because the schedule's been out forever, and Monkey just didn't know that? I'm that part is throwing me off. And why would Monkey choose now to lie or to say a fib or to not say everything? That doesn't make any sense to me, y'all. And to think he trusted Monk, we all did. We all did. Yes, let's talk about the Texas truth. Let's talk about how them being scared to play Deshaun Watson at home is a problem itself. So they not going to play him at home all season? Child, let me see. Are you guys sipping too? Go get your glass. Go get your glass, please. The Texas truth, that facts. So what, y'all not gonna play him? How is he gonna be QB1? So what are y'all gonna do? So I don't understand. What are y'all gonna do? What are y'all gonna do? Now, I did talk to one of my nephews. I did talk to him. My nephew did say, and I want to ask y'all, how do y'all feel about this? My nephew did say that what if they want Deshaun to play in the preseason game because they're going to eventually trade him? How do y'all feel about that? Be honest. Let me know how you feel. Let me know how you feel. How do y'all feel about that? Charlie said I'm definitely sipping communion too. How do y'all feel about that? You're right. TS Storm, thank you so much. Also, all the QBs in 2026 were supposed to be generational, but they took their asses back to school. Yep. They can't trade DW, okay? They can't trade DW. They can't trade him because of the money, right? Watson won't play much in the preseason because he's going to be QB1. If Watson don't play much in the preseason, he's going to be QB1 at the end of the day. So somebody said, why are y'all Simply Ball Dropping said, why are y'all mad at G Bush? Who's mad at G Bush? I'm not mad at G Bush. And nobody in my comments is mad at G Bush. Don't start no shit. Simply Ball Dropping. K-Sap. Don't be starting no shit up in here. Ain't nobody mad at G. Who in here is mad at G? Now, I made a video yesterday, and in my comments, I had pinned my comment before I made my video public. I told y'all, don't come under my shit talking bad about G Bush. Don't do it, because I love him. And he ain't do nothing wrong. That is not him. He did not make the choices. Don't do it. But K-Sap want to know why y'all mad at G Bush. Okay? Y'all respond to K-Sap. Let him know. Somebody said, I'm side ING just a bit. Nah, don't do that. Who's mad? Somebody said, who's mad at G Bush? Somebody said, me, I'll own it. I'm not about to play with y'all. Sap right here starting drama. Ain't nobody mad at G Bush. Ain't nobody in my chat is mad at G Bush. I'm not mad at G Bush. Well, y'all can't be mad at G. I feel like G reports. See, I think that's what a lot of people get confused, right? Y'all have to understand, G is a Browns fan. He lives in Cleveland, y'all. So he wants Shedeur to be QB1. At the end of the day, he wants Shedeur to be QB1. You feel me? But he also wants his team to win. No, Detroit said no one is mad at G Bush. We love G Bush. Absolutely. G is a true Browns fan. If Shedeur not playing, I'm not watching any Browns content. Exactly. I ain't mad at G. We love him. Exactly. Nobody is mad at G. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Set K-Sap ass straight. Lawrence says, thank you for the super chat. The only explanation is the Browns Browns 2 will be okay regardless. What I think will happen, 2 will ball out and bounce when he becomes a free agent. I will say it's easier to go from Deshaun to 2. I agree. Lawrence, thank you for the super chat again. Salute G Bush. Absolutely. Oh, okay. So KSAP said people are mad at his video from yesterday. Well, that's his video. People are just, I don't know. That's why under my video I wrote, please don't come over here being mad at G. Because he ain't do nothing. G Bush is the G. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, of course, Shedeur was lied to. Shedeur was absolutely lied to. All right, Shedeur was. My whole thing is, and Texas Truth was on point. The Texas Truth was on point. If Deshaun is gonna be QB1, he still got to play home. So what are y'all gonna do with that? He not gonna play at home at all. So what? Every time there's a home game, you guys gonna put in Shedeur? What? I don't understand. We're babying him now, but what about if and when he becomes QB1? So what? He not gonna play in none of the home games? What are we doing? What are we doing with that? That doesn't make any sense to me. That makes no sense to me. KSF said, I'm not starting mess. Just look at the comments. I think a lot of people in the comments were just emotional. Everybody was, my ass was emotional too. Y'all know, y'all see my video, what I started off with. Okay. In my video last night, I told y'all my video, if you want positivity, go look at G Bush video. Cause on my video, fuck the Browns. Fuck the organizations, fuck Jimmy Haslam. Fuck them all. You ain't getting that here. Okay. All right, let me show this other clip right quick. So right here we have, give me a second, y'all. Okay, so we are gonna listen to what happened yesterday marked the first real change in the Tide. So this is Nick. I think this is Nick. So we're gonna listen to this one right quick, y'all. I want y'all to listen in. It's starting, y'all. It's starting. The talking points are starting.
What happened yesterday marked the first real change of the tide in this quarterback competition. And it feels like Todd Monken dropped the act. It really does, because this felt like different from last year.
Pause. Did y'all hear what he said? I'm gonna bring that back. He said it feels like Todd Monken dropped the act. Because remember, during this whole time, everybody from Tony Rizzo, Jason Lloyd, all these people were saying that Coach Monken was pretending, okay, to like Shedeur, pretending to say Shedeur is moving in the right direction, pretending. They all felt like it was an act, right? So now, somebody said, why is KSAP trying to start issue your chat? KSAP, leave. Go. Just leave, K. Because my chat about to cuss you out. KSAP, go. Because my chat about to cuss you out. Y'all leave KSAP alone. Okay. But pretending. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's why he said that it seems like Coach Monken finally dropped the act, as if Coach Monken already knew that Shedeur Sanders wasn't good, or already knew that Deshaun Watson was going to be QB1. I ain't fucking with it.
What happened yesterday marked the first real change of the tide in this quarterback competition. And it feels like Todd Monken dropped the act. It really does, because this felt like different from last year. You said how last year was such a waste of time. This year's not that. They were genuinely and honestly rotating these two quarterbacks. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw Shedeur get those opportunities with the first team starting offense, something we were begging for him to get at this time last year when none of it made sense. It made more sense this year for the first week and a half, and then Todd Monken dropped the act yesterday. And I think they knew going into this offseason that Deshaun Watson was going to be their quarterback. I think they knew when Monken put pen to paper on that coaching contract that Deshaun Watson was going to start the season at quarterback. And before everybody loses their ever-living minds, that doesn't mean that Deshaun is going to fit.
I just want to say that part I don't believe. Here's why. I don't believe that because if they really knew that, then why not start off Deshaun getting majority of the first team reps? Deshaun didn't start getting majority until the first team reps until them fake ass 7 TDs. So this part I really don't believe in. I really don't. This part I'm a little, you know what I mean? Because Deshaun did not start getting more first team rep until them 3-yard touchdowns, them goal line TDs, them 7 damn TDs with no pads on. At this point, when it comes to Deshaun, context matters. Fuck that.
Finish the season at quarterback, because we've seen this movie plenty of time. We there is a real world where the Browns have 4 quarterbacks in their building right now. We might see a name start a game for the Browns that's not currently in that room. Yeah. History would tell us that that's actually probably likely. So it's going to be a crazy morning, Daryl, because I know a lot of people are upset about what happened yesterday. A lot of Shedeur fans are upset about what happened yesterday. A lot of Browns fans are upset about what happened yesterday. And I think if you're upset, if you're confused, if you want to see Shedeur start, if you don't want to see Deshaun start, all of those feelings are warranted. Why? Because above all else, Daryl, the Browns have done this to themselves. They have made this bed when they made the worst trade in the history of professional sports back in 2022. And my friend, they're about to lay in it.
Yeah. There's no question about it. And we're going to get into all of it this morning, including fan reaction, because I think that we have jobs because of the passions of you as fans. I have tremendous respect for that. Shedeur fans are just on a different level. And I think we need to have an honest conversation about that. You know, this kid is not infallible. And a criticism of Shedeur does not make you a hater.
Okay. Daryl, you lost me because you said the criticism of Shedeur does not make you a hater, but you literally called out Rex for hating on Shedeur for no reason. That's what I'm saying. Like, Daryl, y'all, what kind of cat food do y'all think he eat? Can we have the discussion? What cat food y'all think Daryl is nibbling on? Huh? Kibbles and bits? Which one? Huh? What cat food is he eating? Huh? Yum, 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 yum. What cat food is he eating? What is it? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Somebody said those 7 TDs were planned, in my opinion. Baby, them 7 TDs was looking crazy. And everybody was in oohs and ahs over them damn 3-yard line. No pad, 7. You know what's so crazy? Mary Kay did ask Monken, why does it seem like Shedeur is getting more reps in pads than Deshaun? And then Coach Monken said, I didn't even realize that. I didn't realize that's what's happening, but I guess that's kind of what he said. Like, he didn't really answer the question, right? But Shedeur has had more reps in pads than Deshaun. Somebody said frisky cat food. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Meow, meow, meow. I'm not playing with you. You know he eating cat food. Yes, Ty. Coach Monken said Shedeur has a stronger arm than Watson. He did say that. He did say that. Absolutely. Jazzy said, thank you for the super chat. I get why Auntie Faye has her ear to all media, but we as consumers should unsubscribe and not give clicks and views to channels like 92.3 The Fan. I agree with you, Jazzy, but my problem is, Jazzy, here's the thing, right? I hate letting lies just like thrive. I'm the type of person, I don't know, I like to call people out. Speaking of calling people out, I really enjoy calling people out on their shit, right? So if you did notice, I did stop posting everything Anthony Lima, right? I saw that Anthony Lima was being a troll. I saw that Anthony Lima was lying. You okay? I saw that Anthony Lima was doing a lot. You feel me? So I stopped even talking about Lima or playing any of his videos because I saw that. However, I'm not subscribed to them. Like, I don't follow them or anything like that. But I mean, y'all, this is how I call shit out. I gotta call shit out and pull out the receipts and all that. I agree with you, love. I really do. But this is how I call shit out, because not everything is happy-go-lucky. We see that. If everything was happy-go-lucky, then I would just be coming over here with a lollipop in my life and my mouth and say, hey guys, a great day today. But it's not like that, because we see what Shedeur is going through. Every day is not a good day for him, and we got to call this shit out. We have to call this shit out. We're going to always continue on to support Shedeur. Hands down. There's nothing that's going to make me not support Shedeur. I'm going to always support Shedeur. If you are a true Shedeur fan in general, you are going to support Shedeur regardless. I see what he does. I see what he is. I see how hard he works. I am going to continue on to support. That's why I said, that's why in my last video, I told y'all my video is going to always be different from someone who is a Browns fan. I'm not a Browns fan at all. I don't, to be honest with y'all, if Shedeur not playing, I hope they lose every day. I hope y'all don't ever make it to a playoff. I hope y'all don't ever go to a Super Bowl. I hope Jimmy Haslam don't ever see what it feels like to get a Super Bowl. He don't know what it feel like, baby. You hear me? If y'all play with our Shedeur. That's how I feel. I'm going to always feel like that. Okay. I want Shedeur to win no matter what team he is on, but I need him to win. The problem is now, okay, there was someone in the comments saying who is going to trade for Shedeur. Now, you guys, we have to talk about this. This is honest work right here. Okay. It's going to take a bold team. And I know a lot of us want Shedeur on a different team. Me too. It's going to take a bold team to decide to pick up Shedeur. Let's keep it real. It's going to take a team who is not afraid of who Shedeur is and his likeness to pick him up. And that is the problem that we are going to face. And that's me being me. Because Shedeur is absolutely popular. He's polarizing. He is the biggest. And I'm going to keep saying that. I don't care how many Super Bowl rings Tom Brady have or Patrick Mahomes has. As far as having a fan base, Shedeur Sanders is the biggest NFL player out there. Polarizing. Okay? His name, likeness is going to click and sell. Everybody knows that. Everybody know that. If he leaves, let me tell you something. 92.3, they be talking shit. Jason Lloyd, he wants Shedeur to be traded so bad, right? He wants Shedeur to be traded so bad. Jason Lloyd knows Shedeur gets traded, he has no more talking points. What are you going to talk about? They are afraid of his shot. It's going to take a team to realize and to accept. And I'm hoping that a team goes, you know what? You know, even if their intentions ain't good in the beginning, okay? So let's see a team decide to take Shedeur and their intentions isn't good in the beginning, right? So let's say they want Shedeur for clout. Okay, fine, you drive Shedeur for clout. He ends up working out in your team. He ends up winning in your team, but that is the dilemma you guys were gonna face. Shedeur is so big and so popular that for a team to trade and pick up Shedeur is gonna be a little hard, just to be real with y'all. Somebody said OBJ was bigger than Shedeur? You think so? Y'all let me know in the comments. You think so? OBJ was bigger than Sanders. Then the way he is now? Was OBJ getting this much? Okay, Shedeur has been big ever since college. So you're trying to tell me OBJ was bigger? Not every starting Q makes it to. People are saying no in the comments. Sorry. I saw kids being trampled. I saw kids trampling over themselves. Who said that? Fatunik. I saw kids trampling over themselves to get to Shedeur. I've never seen that with Deshaun. I ain't seen no kids trampling over themselves to not Deshaun to get to OBJ. Somebody said OBJ. Hell no. Y'all gonna have to give me another name. I don't believe it. No OBJ. Give me another name. Who? What other player? OBJ has kids dyeing their hair. What does that mean? That don't mean nothing. I'm talking about kids trampling over each other. Okay? Can't breathe. Losing consciousness. No. Somebody said OBJ wasn't bigger. It was only after that one-handed catch. And I remember that catch, and it was a great catch. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. But like I said, it's going to take a team to like say, you know what? Can we handle... Nobody... Hold on. Mecca, come here. Come here, Papa. Come here. Come here. Can you please stop making all this noise? Can you please? If you stop, Mommy give you chocolate later, okay? Y'all know I got to bribe him with chocolate, y'all. Thank you, baby, okay? I appreciate you, okay? Mwah. I love you, heart. Oh, baby, he be running me. Okay? Tim Tebow, I'm not... Stop it, guys. Shedeur is big worldwide. Baby, Shedeur... Listen, y'all. I got an aunt in Haiti. I got an aunt in Haiti. Every now and then, to poke fun, she always go like this. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. What are you talking about? Tim Tebow ain't got nobody in Haiti saying his name. OBJ ain't got nobody in Haiti saying his name. Haiti, y'all. Stop it, y'all. Don't give me Tim Tebow. Who else? There ain't nobody. Somebody said LA Rams is the only team in the universe that's built for two. Well, LA Rams got what's his name? Matthew Stafford, and then they drafted that one kid, Ty Simpson. By the way, clips of Ty Simpson came out and he ain't shit. Ty Simpson is running backwards. Johnny Manziel. All right, listen. Johnny Manziel was popular in college. He's a great football player, was a great football player. I understand Johnny Manziel was popular in a lot of ways. I still don't think it's bigger than Shedeur, guys. I really don't. Prime. There we go, Prime. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. Prime time. That's it. Shedeur's daddy was the biggest person. Prime. There we go. Shedeur daddy, huh? Shedeur daddy. Somebody said Shedeur. The Rams will never. SS only chances is Baltimore and Philly. Baltimore has Lamar. Lamar's not going nowhere no time soon, y'all. Lamar. First of all, Lamar's my QB. You already know that. Lamar's not going nowhere. Philly. Jalen Hurts is gonna have to play like dog shit for that to happen. Jalen Hurts is gonna have to play like dog shit. Folks in Africa tune in for Shedeur. I know they do. That's what I'm saying, y'all. It's nobody else besides prime time. It's nobody else that's big. That's what I'm saying. It has to be and honestly, I feel like the only team, the only owner that is willing to make a pick like Shedeur and pick up Shedeur with his likeness is Dallas. Let's keep it real. It's Dallas. Because we know Jerry Jones loves chaos. he loves the talks on his team. He loves people talking about his team. He loves causing shit. He loves being in front of the media. I just need y'all to understand that in Dallas, they got the welfare in New York Jets didn't want him, but Andrew wanted 2 rounds. I heard about that. I don't know if it's true, but I did hear about that. Okay? It's Dallas, the Cowboys, y'all. Think about it. The Dallas Cowboys is the only place where, while the players are working out, there's a glass there, and regular people like us can walk and watch them work out. Could you imagine if he had Shedeur there? That shit will be packed all day. That shit will be packed. That shit would be packed all day. For me, Dallas is the only team Shedeur could go to, and Dallas could handle, Jerry Jones, the owner, could handle Shedeur's popularity. That's how I feel. Somebody said yes. I don't know, but I think Shedeur would be there at some point. I feel like that too. They just paid Dak, but Dak wants more money. They paid Dak a while ago, but Dak wants more money though. I don't think Monken knew. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like he didn't know. I just don't see Monken lying now. You've been on point this whole time, and now you're just gonna lie. All right, y'all. Let me give y'all another clip right quick. Okay. Now I don't know who this man is, but I'm gonna let y'all listen to him because he's about as pissed as me. Okay. He is from. I don't know if he lives in Cleveland, but he loves Shedeur. You hear me? He is. I don't know if he's in Nigeria. I don't know where he at, but I need y'all to listen to what he has to say. Okay.
Now, lying Todd Monken wants to tell us that he wants to see Watson with a specific offensive grouping. It is clearly a lie, right? Now, it's better you tell us the truth and we move on, right? Because I honestly do not want standards in this team long term. They are too confused. This might be the worst run team in the league. You have a young core, young wide receiver, Casey Concepcion, and Denzel Boston that are building rapport with Shedeur, but you insist on digging the hole deeper with Watson. If that's what you want, there's no problem. But let Sanders be traded, right? I'm sure there'll be someone, even if it's for a 7th round pick, let him go where he has a chance, because we've been lied to back years. Now,
baby, I don't know who he is or where he at. You hear me? That's what I'm saying. Nobody from Nigeria is talking like this about OBJ. Did you hear what he said? He said they have been lying from back to back. Send him somewhere else. Stop playing. Stop playing. Yeah, who is he? Who is he? I love him. I love him. Oh, God. I'm finna call my wee man after this because I'm not about to play with y'all. I'm finna text him. When can you drop this off? I'm not about to play with y'all. It's a lot going on. Yes, coach. I did. I had already posted that. I said apparently Watson knew before. Watson already knew. Somebody said that man is in Africa talking about Shedeur, and somebody got the nerve to say OBJ bigger, right? Right. He in Africa talking about Shedeur. Stop playing. Send me a clip of somebody in Africa talking about OBJ or Johnny Manziel. You crazy? That man said he is tired of this. I am tired of this. Why do you have to lie? Huh? Why are they lying so much? Coach Monken lied. Huh? Stop playing. Stop playing with him. He is emotional just like me, y'all. Y'all emotional as hell. Do y'all hear me? Are you kidding me right now? That Stop not playing with y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me get y'all another one, because he on here. He said something else that I liked. Hold on. Here he is right here. Hold on, y'all.
The reason why we are so pissed off.
Hold on. Let me bring him back over here, because he said, baby, y'all better stop playing. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us, okay? Shedeur for president. Stop playing with us.
For those Deshaun Watson fans that says, oh, we Shedeur Sanders fans are complaining, I want you to know that the reason why we are so pissed off is you keep on lying to our face back-to-back years, right? Now, last year we were told it's a competition, right? This year we're told it was a competition. 30 minutes before they got on the field, we were told Shedeur would take the first team reps, and now he's not taking the first team reps. Right? So if you want to tell us what's in the starter, tell us what's in the starter. Don't use Shedeur, use his image, use his publicity as test pigs to generate, publicity and all. If you think Watson is your guy, go ahead and make him your guy, but don't lie to us. The reason why I am pissed and why a number of people are pissed is because you lied to us. For those...
Stop lying to us. Oh my God. Shouts out to my brother from Nigeria. Stop lying to us. Did you hear what he said? The reason we are peace. Did you hear him? Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. I'm not, that's why when people was in my comments talking about it's a test, I don't want to hear that. Okay. Things that I don't want to see in my comments. I'm sorry, it is what it is. I don't want to see it's a test. Somebody said, find that Nigerian. Find him real quick. Nigerians be in Texas. I will be African too. Stop lying to us. Listen, I don't want to hear it's a test. I don't care about none of that. I don't want to hear that the team or the Coach Monken is trying to test him to see how he gonna handle. I don't want to hear people in my comments were saying that to me. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Okay. And another thing, I love y'all. I love y'all to life. I love y'all to life. But I just don't. I want y'all to continue on to pray for Shedeur. If you truly do pray. If you truly do pray, a lot of people say they pray and they don't. A lot of prayers I don't want, okay? But to say certain things like, he's gonna be okay, like, I do understand he's gonna be okay and God sees everything, but I feel like mentally, God doesn't give us nothing we cannot handle, but also at the same time, why is he the only one that's going through this shit? Like, what is this? Like, what is this? I mean, I could name QBs who ain't shit. I could name QBs who's done crazy shit and did not go through nothing like this. Okay? You feel me? Like, okay, let's keep it real, right? Deshaun had all these lawsuits. He didn't go through nothing besides getting booed and getting hurt. On top of that, he got paid all this money. Deshaun don't care about being booed by the damn Browns. He doesn't care. He told y'all he got a house on the east side. Hey, Tyra. He told y'all he got a house on the east side. All that money y'all done gave him, what test is he going to go through? What was his test? Charlie says, can you imagine the NFL colluding against the only player that can give them the level of global relevance? Shaking my head. Absolutely. Could you imagine that? That's why I said the only team I feel like is willing to take those chances because they love being in front of the media is the Dallas. Jerry Jones loved that shit. I don't know no other owner out there who talks as much as Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I don't know. Somebody said Deshaun Washington is a perv. You know what? All right. Yes. Okay, baby. Okay. Okay, baby. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, okay? I love you. I appreciate you. Baby, what? Somebody said Watson knew and Myles Garrett knew. That's why he left. he knew of the baby Miles Garrett was out of there. He knew of the shenanigans. He already knew what was going on. Cleveland Brown is afraid to win. Absolutely, which is stupid. Why would you not want that? That boy in New Orleans ain't going through no tests. Forget a test. This dysfunction. Absolutely. New Orleans. I keep saying New Orleans. I'm sorry, y'all. New Orleans. Right in Houston with Nigerians. They don't deserve Shedeur. I keep saying that. Let me tell you something. Shedeur leave the Browns. What is 92.3 going to talk about? Just imagine Shedeur leave the Browns, go play somewhere else, and just go ham and go crazy. Their talking points will be, well, look, we could have had Shedeur, and now he's at another team being great. I mean, man, this team is so dysfunctional. Da 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 da. But y'all was the ones. Somebody said Jimmy loved Deshaun Watson because he probably made a deal to give back money because he did not fulfill his contract. Remember, they did rework his contract. Hey, Auntie Tyra said, hey, Auntie Browns are going to be selling tickets for $5 again. $5, $3.50. I told y'all already how I feel about Cleveland. If I got to take a flight and the flight says I have a stop at Cleveland, I'm not going. Redirect me. I don't want to eat Cleveland food. I don't want to fly into Cleveland. I don't want to land and stop in Cleveland. I don't redirect me. I don't want no parts of Cleveland. Okay? Because everybody can get it. Somebody said, Detroit said Shedeur not phased. I mean, he posted some pictures on IG. I don't think Shedeur is phased now. I do feel like, remember, G. Bush did report that Shedeur looked visibly pissed when he found out. And now that we know that, if you guys are just getting into the chat or getting into the live, please make sure you guys like the video. FYI, I don't have any mods. I don't know if you guys want to be mods. I gotta, let me know. But if you guys are just getting into the chat, just get into the live, make sure you guys like the video. Please make sure you guys like the video. Okay, I didn't even say my spiel. Okay, make sure you guys like the video, then hype the video. Like it first, then hype it 3 hypes a week. Make sure you use them on me. There we go. Okay, like the video. Okay. If you guys are just getting in here, Mary Kay reported that Deshaun knew 45 minutes before the press conference that he was going to take first team reps. Meaning, okay, Deshaun knew before Coach Monken that he was going to take first team reps. Explain that. Low key, I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay? Y'all, I need y'all to explain that to me. Explain that to me. How? Explain that to me. How could you know? How can you know, but no one else knows? Y'all know what I'm saying to you? Deshaun knew 45 minutes before, y'all. 45 minutes before. Okay, so moving on. So I thought it was Cam Shedeur. So I thought this was really interesting right here. This person said right here, let me show y'all this right here. You okay, Mecca? Okay. All right, Mecca. Okay. Because one thing you're going to do is be extra. So, let me know if you guys can see this right quick. Let me know. I don't know if my chat froze a little bit. Did it freeze? Oh, I thought it froze. Did I make someone a mod? I did, right? I did. Okay, boom. Man. Okay, Lee, I just Made you a mod. Okay, so look, y'all. I need y'all. It says right here. This is from Rob. It says, observation from Browns camp. Shedeur looks like he's making decisions much faster than last year. Deshaun didn't look that great. Gabriel looks like he doesn't belong in the NFL. Harold Fanning Jr. is always open and will be a nightmare to defend. And Judkins looks fully healthy. This was yesterday. So my confusion is so many people were saying Deshaun looks good. That's what I'm saying. Nobody is on the same page here. Okay, I'm confused. No one is saying this. Oh God. I don't know what it is. No one is on the same page here. He said Deshaun didn't look great. Even though Deshaun technically threw 4 TDs, he's still saying Deshaun did not look great. I don't know what's going on. There was pre-snap issues with Deshaun, and I think it's funny that the reporters are not reporting that. We got clips of pre-snap issues with Deshaun from yesterday. Why is that? Priscilla said Mary Kay could low-key be calling Todd a liar. Absolutely she is. We already know Mary Kay does not mess with Coach Monken. We already know that. There's too much money in football. Absolutely. Somebody said better start trusting Mary Kay. She's always turned out to be. I'm not. Nope. Don't do it to me. Hell no. Hell no. Why we about to trust Mary Kay? We know what Mary Kay is. Okay. What you just said, for me, it's not gonna work for me. Here's why. Mary Kay, before training camp even started, Mary Kay said it looks like they need to name Deshaun Watson QB1 now, right? That's what she said. Then as the Mecca. Then as the training camp went on, Mary Kay then said that Shedeur has emerged, right? Shedeur has emerged. Shedeur is looking better than Deshaun Watson, right? Now, Mary Kay saying to name Deshaun Watson QB1 first was way before training camp, way before any pads came on, way before anything, right? And technically, if you go by the QB tracker, Shedeur is better until the 7 no pad 3-yard touchdowns. Then for some reason shit just flipped. For some reason shit just flipped. Mary J, Never K. This is smoking. Definitely don't watch Monken press conference tomorrow. I'm going to watch Coach Monken press conference tomorrow because I can't wait, y'all. I'm fascinated to see what he has to say. Let's keep it real. Somebody said, Loki said, I thought Tyvis worded it differently. Hold on, let me play the clip for y'all. Hold on. Let's play the clip. Let's go ahead and play that clip. Let's do that. Let's play that clip right now. Let's play that clip right now. We're gonna play that clip right now. Here it is right here. We'll play it right now for y'all. Play it right now for y'all. Okay, let's play that clip right now. Let's go through this together as a family. Okay? Let's go through this together. Let's listen in. Hold on, I got it on mute. Here we go.
We're right here, to Pearl. My man Tyvis, pal, G Bush in the building. Day 10 is in the books, guys. And first and foremost, we had a little switcheroonie.
Yes, we did.
We came into the camp and we came into practice. Today was Shedeur saying their scheduled day technically to be with the ones. Yep. We got word from a little birdie that it was switched up today. Deshaun Watson took
give me some weed, y'all.
the first team reps and the bulk of them. And must we add, he capitalized off of them.
He looked real good.
He capitalized off those reps. He was crisp. He was efficient. Not very many footballs hit the ground. Not to say that Shedeur was not good today.
Honestly, Shedeur, I thought he responded in a really good way because the thing is, somebody tell you right before practice, hey, by the way, you're not running with the ones today. On the day you're supposed to be with the ones, you're running with the twos.
Right before practice. Right before practice. Okay? Somebody tell you right before practice. Deshaun knew. Okay, and here's another problem I have with Deshaun. I'm going to throw that out there, right? Shedeur's press conference, every press conference you see, when Tony Grassi, all of them tried to put the Shedeur against Deshaun, Shedeur always stands 10 toes down for Deshaun. He never throws Deshaun underneath the bus. He always says, we are a team. You guys are trying to divide us. You guys this and you guys that. And you're trying to tell me Deshaun knew 45 minutes before and you didn't think to tell Shedeur? You didn't think to let him know? Make me understand that. Make me understand that. Please, make me understand that. Why you ain't tell him? You know what I'm saying to y'all? Why would you not tell Shedeur? If we're saying we're not gonna let the media get in between us, right? If we're saying that we're gonna be a team no matter what, we're gonna stay 10 those down. If I'm Deshaun, right, and I know 45 minutes before, I'm gonna give Shedeur the heads up so he's not shocked. I'm gonna give Shedeur the heads up. Hey Shedeur, FYI, I know you're supposed to get for first team rest today, but I think I'm gonna start against the Bears coming up on Saturday. So I'm going to take first team. I don't think Coach Monk can know, but I don't want you to be shocked about it. What? Why would you not tell him? Because Deshaun is a snake. That's what I'm saying. Why would you not tell him? That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's why I don't want to hear the whole test bullshit. Shedeur is playing the role of, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to hold my players 10 toes down. I'm going to be a player's player. I'm going to not allow anyone to tear this team apart. And I'm going to be honest with my guys. And you're trying to tell me you knew 45 minutes before you did not think to tell Shedeur? I bet you Jerry Jeudy knew. I bet you Jerry Jeudy knew. I bet you Shady McCoy knew, because you know they be on the chat together. K Journey says, I think SS2 is good and DW SPW with the owner, not coach, is plausible that they are trying to boost DW hype to trade him out of Cleveland. Thoughts? We already went through the trade thing. Everyone said he can't be traded. I don't know, because of the money situation. I still don't understand the money part. I'm still confused about that. I'm not going to act like I know about the money part. DW as a snake is absolutely, he's a snake. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. And thank you so much for this super chat. Thank you, Jackie, for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. They played us. Yes, Tyra. Right? Shedeur has been holding it down. The media has been trying to tell y'all apart. Every time on the press conference, Shedeur be like, I'm not even going to respond to that because you trying to pull us apart. And you don't tell him 45 minutes before? Somebody said, nah, Shady got his info. Shady McCoy get his info from a coach, the running back coach. Really? That's the first I'm hearing about that. They told Shedeur right before practice started, right? Right? But Deshaun knew 45 minutes before the press conference started. So the press conference happened first, and then it was the practice. My thing is, you, Deshaun, you see what's going on. You knew 45 minutes before. You knew 45 minutes before the press conference, meaning you knew 45 minutes before. No, you knew 45 minutes before the press conference. Tells me you knew about an hour and 30 minutes before the practice even started. Let's be real. You knew about an hour and 30 minutes before the practice even started, because the press conference went on for a little bit, right? So you knew about that long, and you don't think to tell Shedeur? You don't think to tell Shedeur? Come on, man. Big brother Mo said, owner made decision. He been in practice every day. He pulling strings. We do see, that's what I'm saying. We see that. But my problem is, like, I understand what you're saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was Coach Monken anymore. I'm just saying, only because Coach Monken seemed like he was so sure on who was going to start what reps. Somebody said they believe Monken knew at the press conference. I don't know why he would lie. Tyra said bull jug. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Let me let this continue. Like,
mentally, you'd be like,
hold on, bring it back.
What's that, right? So
not to say that Shedeur was not good today.
Honestly, Shedeur, I thought he responded in a really good way, because the thing is, somebody tell you right before practice, hey, by the way, you're not running with the ones today. On the day you're supposed to be with the ones, you running with the twos. Right. Like, mentally, you'd be like, whoa, what's that, right? So they threw him a curveball, but you could tell he was pissed.
Yeah.
Like, the way he was threading that needle, I'm like, okay, he locked in. We started off early, like, yeah. That boy finding them receivers today. So it was a really good back and forth. Deshaun definitely, if I had to put a judgment on who had the better day, Deshaun definitely probably had the better day from just a pure throwing, mechanics, on time. Ball was in a good spot. It is what it is. I still think that this thing comes down to the games, because the thing about Shedeur, just talking to people around here and just listening to it, they all say it's a procedural thing. Like, it's a getting them in and out of the huddle. It's like it takes him a while. He struggles a little bit of getting everybody on the same page. There might be some delay of games. There's some offsides. The way I look at it is, yes, the quarterback has a big responsibility to make sure that everybody's on the same page, but it also, other people got to do their job as well. If a receiver's lined up in the wrong spot, yes, he got to get them corrected, but that's taking time off, and it's a lot that's going on there. I'm not making excuses for Shedeur. I'm just saying it is a lot of stuff. Other people got to know their job as well. As far as that goes, Rose started off. Hold on.
Okay, I do want to say that there are clips of pre-snap problems with Deshaun. Okay, so yesterday there is a few clips that came out of Deshaun having pre-snap issues. Remember, Coach Monken gave them all these different cadences, right? And for them to, know it and like repeat it and all that stuff, right? So Deshaun does also have pre-snap issues. Now, we did hear Coach Monken say that Shedeur is doing amazing. The only thing is, we did hear Coach Monken say that in the press conference. If you guys did not hear it, let me know. He did say that Shedeur he's such a playmaker is what he said. He said, well, Shedeur is such a playmaker that he wants to make every play, that sometimes throwing the ball away is better than holding on to the ball. He did say that. He said, so he's getting better at we already know Shedeur is a playmaker. We already know Shedeur in his head feel like he gonna make every play. We saw that Baylor game. We saw that game, right? Shedeur gonna make these plays. Ian Coleman said Haslam is making Barry trade Shedeur, so Browns fans really behind Watson. JW said it on ESPN at 92.3. Huh. Yes, baby.
Make a hole with it.
Okay, baby. It's okay if you made a hole. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay, okay? Mommy's almost done, okay? Mommy's almost done. Go sit down. I got you, baby. Oh, Lord, y'all. I got you. Yes.
No way.
When Antoine Shady was adamant that Deshaun Watson will be starting, I knew the script was already written, and Jerry Jeudy sealed the deal when throwing up the 4 during the light. Jerry Jeudy been knew. I've been told y'all Jerry Jeudy knew. Ain't nobody believe what Jerry Jeudy had to say. That motherfucker knew. He knew. Somebody said no, they're not going to trade Shedeur because they need him to pay for the stadium. Not pay for the stadium. Owner is in her ear. Oh, wait, here's another thing. Hold on, pause. Hold on. Another thing, a spokesperson. When does a spokesperson come out during training camp? Okay, hold on. Let me let y'all hear that part. When does a spokesperson come out during training camp? That's another thing that happened. Not a spokesperson coming out during training camp to let everybody know. Here's a clip of Deshaun Watson struggling during pre-snap. I just want to show y'all. I know people trying to. It ain't just Shedeur. It's not just Shedeur. Pre-snap issues. Somebody said, "What did the Jets offer for Shedeur?" I think that the Browns wanted a second-round pick, and the Jets said no. I think the Browns wanted a second-round pick. I think that's what they were saying. And honestly, I wouldn't want Shedeur to go to the Jets only because of Rex Ryan. As he's always there, and Rex Ryan is the Jets people. I don't know what the hell. We already know Rex Ryan don't fuck with Shedeur. I ain't with it. So for me, I feel like the best place for Shedeur is Dallas. I would have wished he would have went to Miami. As much as I like the new QB in Miami, I'm kind of hoping it really don't work out with him. Sorry. I mean, I feel like Shedeur will work better over there in Miami. They trying to sell Watson. Let's see, you guys. Let's see. Like, I don't know. Y'all, let me know. Because do y'all remember when Flacco was traded? Does anybody remember when Flacco was traded? Was it in November or something? Mecca, please. Y'all, he's getting a little irritated, so I'm going to get off soon. Give me 5 more minutes, okay? Okay? Thank you, baby. Okay? 5 more minutes, then we go outside. You can ride your bicycle, okay? Okay, baby. Go over there. Thank you, baby. Stop. Thank you. Maybe the Houston will take Watson back. The way CJ Stroud is looking, who knows? Because CJ Stroud could have took them to the Super Bowl. Okay. Big Snacks in the building. Shedeur's the guy. He's fine. Y'all don't listen. Snacks, I'm sure that Shedeur is fine mentally, but being fine in the Browns is a completely different thing. Snacks, I actually want Shedeur to go to your Dallas because we know Dak Prescott is never going to take out to a playoff. That's me throwing shade. Okay. And Big Snacks, if you ever want to see a playoff, you're going to need Shedeur because, Dak Prescott ain't going to do it for y'all. Period. Okay? Dak Prescott not going to do it. Snacks said Shedeur is the guy. Okay. Okay, cause see, here's the thing, right? Snacks feels like they need Deshaun to play 2026, and Shedeur's the guy for 2027. The reason why I don't believe what Snacks is trying to feed me, Snacks, I done ate. Okay, I'm full already. Whatever you trying to feed me, I'm not trying to eat. You hear me? I'm not trying to eat that up. And the reason why I don't want to eat that up is because I don't trust Browns enough to not trust that they're not going to pick up another quarterback in 2027. I don't trust it. So no, Snacks, I love you, but okay, I'm full. I'm not hungry. Whatever you trying to feed me, I'm not trying to eat that. No. No. Some Snacks said, fact, Shedeur will have an entire year next year. Who here in the chat believe that the Browns will not draft another QB in 2027? I need you to put a 1 in the chat if you believe that the plan is Deshaun plays 2026 so they could get rid of Deshaun. Then 2027, Shedeur is the guy. And you believe that the Browns is not going to pick up another QB for 2027. Put a 1 in the chat. If you don't believe it, put a 0. Snacks. Whatever play you got, we not trying to eat it. Nobody believes that. Nobody here trusts the Browns to not pick up another QB in 2027. Besides Terrell believes them. Terrell believes the Browns will not pick up a QB in 2027. The Browns are definitely drafting QB. Thank you. 2 is coming to LA. Somebody said 0. I don't believe shit they say. 0. I don't believe them. Right. Thank you. I don't believe it, Snacks. Sorry. 0. Snacks, do you see the chat, Snacks? Do you see the chat? It ain't nothing but zeros. Hey, y'all, I just want to let y'all know me and Snacks had this conversation yesterday in our chat, okay? We had this conversation yesterday in our chat. Snacks truly believe that Deshaun is QB1 and Shedeur is going to be their QB for 2027. If that's the case, why was it even a competition, so-called competition? And the way the Browns have been moving, I don't trust them to not pick up a QB in 2027. 0. Neil Gray says Jimmy Haslam and J.W. Johnson is forcing Monkey to start Watson by inflating his TD. I agree. And interception ratio by giving him 2 to 5 and 10 red zone drill because Shedeur Sanders was outplaying Deshaun Watson in camp. I agree with that 100%. They still colluding against 2. Absolutely. Snacks, where you at? Snacks, don't nobody believe that. Don't nobody believe that. Snacks. Sorry, I love you, but we don't believe that. I have no trust in Cleveland Browns to not pick up a QB in 2027. I don't. Tyra says, Snacks, I love you, but it's some bull junk happening. Period. Snacks, what you got on that plate? Change that plate up. That's not what I want to eat. I'm not eating that up. You can't feed me that. I see what I see. Ain't no way I see what I see. I see what I see. I see what I see. Ain't no way. I see it. Ain't no way. Snacks, you can't feed me that bull junk. Ain't no but no bull jive. So Snacks said faith is a real thing. All right, Snacks, we not about to do this, Snacks. I love you. Faith, I have faith that Shedeur is going to continue on to be great. I have faith in Shedeur. I don't have faith in Jimmy. I don't have faith in the Browns. And I don't have faith in the organization. That is a different thing. For me to sit here and believe, because listen, y'all. in the 2026 draft, right? They already have Deshaun, they already have Shedeur, they already have Dylan, right? They went and they picked up Green for what? Green not even getting no reps. Green not getting no reps, y'all. Let's have a conversation. Green not getting no reps. No reps. Green is just there just to be there. Okay? Green is there he not getting 0 reps. Green ain't getting nothing, right? Why did y'all pick up Green in the first place? Why? And y'all want me to believe in 2027? Mecca, mommy's on the phone. Mommy's on the phone. Y'all can tell that I say that. Mommy's on the phone a lot. Mommy's recording. Y'all want me to believe that 2027 the Browns is not going to pick up a QB? What? Sorry, Snacks. The buffet you sitting at, I'm not sitting there. I'm not sitting there. Okay. Ian Coleman, I love the Rich Eisman show. I love him. And Shedeur eating filet and mignon at Mastro's in Manhattan. Are they? Are they right now? You just saying that. Snacks, faith in football. I know it's Sunday, but come on, bro. Right. Come on, Snacks. I know it's Sunday, but come on now. I ain't trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that. The Browns have always been the Browns. You trying to tell me 2027 the Browns are going to say, you know what? Shedeur is our guy. What? Shedeur is our guy, and we're not going to... Let me tell you something. As much as I have faith in God and I have faith in certain people, I'm going to find a scripture in the Bible. God also says, don't be a fool to bullshit. You can't be a fool to things. And I'm going to find a scripture where it says to stop allowing yourself to be a fool to certain things. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you see something happen. It's been happening for years. And then, like, what? Now you going to... The Browns don't know what they're doing. Right. They're not satisfied unless they have 4 to 5 QBs. Somebody... the Texas Truth said they're going to change Green position eventually and draft another QB in 2020. We already know what it is. I already know what it is. I love me some Snacks, but Snacks is running off of faith that the Browns are going to just put all their energy into Shedeur in 2027. I don't believe it. Because all the scouts are saying that 2027 is the year that has the best QBs that are coming out. What? And you want me to believe the Browns are not going to take a chance on a quarterback? Stop it, Snacks. Stop it. Do you hear my nephew? Not my nephew. My son saying stop it, Snacks. Mecca, come here. I want you to say stop it, Snacks. Come here. Come tell Snacks stop it. Hold on. Say stop it, Snacks.
Stop it, Snacks.
Say stop playing.
Stop playing.
Right.
Right.
All right, baby. Go ahead, baby. Give me that. You can't play with this screwdriver. I'm going to do it for you later. What? All right, Snacks. Y'all, Snacks. Okay, so I'm not. Y'all, the way Snacks talking in the chat is how he talk in our group chat. You hear me? This ain't nothing new for me. The Browns are like faith in the flesh. Absolutely. All right, Snacks. I feel you, Snacks. All right, Snacks. I feel you. The size of a mustard seed. That's all you need. Okay, well. Okay. Neil Gray 2023 said, thank you for super chat. Someone's finger was on the scale minute national media wanted Shedeur to start. It's the first Monken had ever lied to the media knowing the world was watching. Absolutely. And that's why it is so weird to me knowing the world was that. Okay, that's what I'm saying, right? A lot of people, like I said, in my comments yesterday were saying that, oh, chill out. You know, they just want Deshaun to play first, because they don't want the fans to boo him. I don't know why we babying this grown ass man. I don't know why what are we doing? And Snacks, I want you to, let me know this, right? let me know this, Snacks, right? If they're worried, if they're worried about Deshaun being booed, why would they even make Deshaun QB1? Because Deshaun will eventually have to play home games though, right? So I don't understand. Mecca, why you? All right, Mecca, go ahead. I'm not even gonna stop him, y'all. Go ahead, baby. You good. You good. Go ahead. Mommy not even gonna stop you. I don't understand that, y'all. I'm not eating that, Snacks. I'm not eating that. I'm full. I'm not eating that. Right, Snacks, right. Right. Mecca done told you to chill out. Mecca, come here. Come tell Snacks to chill out. Say chill out, man. Come in. No, come let him know. Come let him know. Cause we not feeling what Snacks saying. Mecca, why would you play with this? Oh, y'all, you gotta watch your kids. Come here, let me clean your hand. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me come here. Come here. Say, Snacks, chill out, man.
Chill, man.
Yeah. Say, Snacks, you don't know what you talking about.
You know what you're talking about, Big Snacks.
Big Snacks. Okay, go. I'm gonna give you chocolate. You hear that, Snacks? You heard my son say, stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. We not hungry. He done already ate. So whatever you feeding, whatever you trying to feed us, he don't want to eat it either. Okay, he done had some nuggets, some ketchup. Okay, some chocolate, some gummies. He don't want to hear that. Okay? All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Y'all, listen. They don't care about him being booed. What do you mean they don't care about him being booed? That's what the narrative is. Okay, baby. Okay. What do you mean? All right, Snacks. I'm not finna play with Snacks, y'all. I just want to let y'all know when I get off of this, I'm gonna get on the chat and cuss out Snacks because Snacks don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Snacks. None of us in the chat is trying to eat what you're trying to feed. We don't trust the Browns to not draft another QB in 2027. I don't trust it. I've seen them work. I've seen how they work. I've seen how they done did him. I've seen them pick up Green in 2026. I've seen it all. I refuse to believe in 2027 they're not going to pick up another QB. I don't believe it. I don't trust them. I don't like them. It is what it is. Okay? Okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me. This is, I think, the longest live I've done. The longest, and I appreciate y'all for being here with me. I love you guys so much. Thank you. It has been an honor to be a part of this community with y'all. Shouts out to K-Sab, Big Snacks. Shouts out to Tyra for always showing up. Amber, I can name so many. Shouts out to Low Key for now becoming a mod. Just everyone, Nicole, Detroit, just everybody, right? Terrell, just everybody. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for accepting this honest take. I know I cuss a lot. Okay. So wait, hold on. Somebody said, how Judy as knows so much. Does he know he will be traded to? Barry, get Judy up out here. I got a video coming up on Judy. It's going to be hella hilarious, okay? How Mecca, don't play with it. How everybody know he was dog shit, but that's another video that's coming, okay? All right. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, okay? Please make sure you like the video, hype the video, okay? 3 hypes a week. Make sure you use them on me. Thank you for being here. All right, let's dance one last time. Let's get our dancing on. Mecca, you ready to dance? Yeah. You ready to dance, Papa? Yeah. What? You ready to dance, baby? What? We gonna have a good time, right? Yeah. You ready to dance, baby? All right. So we gonna dance right quick. You ready? Yeah. Put that down. You ready to dance? Yeah. Oh, it says low-key. I didn't make you a mom. I did, low-key. Hold on, let me do it again. You know I'm learning this. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Let me do it. Let me do it, low-key. Hold on. It's taking so long to load. Hold on. Before we go, we gonna dance. But let me do this. Let me write down your stuff so I can make sure I make you LOWKEE 777. Okay, here we go. Low key. Add as mod. Save. How about now, low key? What? Oh, it says Charles. No, what is going? Hold on, y'all. Oh, low key, I see what I did. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh. Jesus Christ. It's not. I made a mistake in me, Charlie. I done made you a mod, Charlie. I'm trying to make low key a mod. You see what's going on? I mean, this shit is just wow. Somebody said, Lillian said, F the Brown. That's right, F the Browns, F the organization, okay? F Jimmy, okay? Okay, here we are. Low-key, here we are. Add as mod. Oh, low-key, I don't know what's... Add as mod. Okay, stand there. Save. Low-key, did it work? Baby, low-key, I don't know what's going on, baby. I don't know what's going on. Child. Low-key did Low-key, I got your name written now. Charlie, I done made a mistake and I made you a mod. I'm gonna fix it, okay? This ain't moving how I wanted to move. It's not doing what I wanted to do, but we gonna jam right quick, low-key. I got you, okay? We gonna fix all this shit, okay? I promise we gonna work it all out, okay?
Auntie Faye, brace the huddle. Auntie Faye, brace the huddle.
Living life in Miami, so we talking that sports. And I'm loving them Browns. We don't care what you thought. Then we check and Shedeur, and we root for them Ravens. Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me.
Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me. Auntie Faye breaks the huddle.
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 Say see you later, everybody. Say see you later. Y'all, my baby starts school tomorrow. First day of school. I am nervous. Y'all pray for me, please. Pray for my mental, please, okay? It's my first time away from my son for about 6 hours. I have never been away from him before, okay? Never. So pray for me, and hopefully all is well, okay? All right, y'all. I'm out. Hold on, let me remove. Oh, you're a mod. You're a mod, low-key. You're a mod. Okay, y'all. Ciao. Love y'all.